Hey guys, Luis Moreno here with 360 Insurance Group. Last week I was working with one of my clients, called a doctor's office, and I was doing my job of checking the doctors and making sure that that doctor's office accepted this plan. And OMG, you wouldn't believe what I stumbled across. The easiest way to partner up with a doctor's office or a medical group. But before I share that, make sure that you like this video, you comment, and of course, subscribe to my channel because you never know what's going to pop up in my head, guys. I got all kinds of ACA and Medicare stuff out there for you guys. All right, so subscribe. Okay, guys, I'm going to share it with you. So yesterday I had an insured, or last week I had an insured, and somehow his plan was discontinued with the carrier, and I wasn't made aware of it. Or maybe I was, and it just kind of slipped through the cracks. But he was disenrolled from his plan at the end of 2022. 2023, nothing happened to him. So I get a call from this guy, and he says, look, can you get me back into the plan? And me not realizing, I'm like, yeah, I'll get you taken care of. He goes, oh, because you pick a plan for me, I trust you. In fact, get me with the same company because we didn't have any troubles with them. But I need for you to make sure that I don't lose this group of doctors. Both me and my wife go. I'm like, perfect, man. I'll take care of it. Started doing my research, started running up different plans. I realized that carrier, that plan was discontinued, and the new plans are about 30 to 40% more expensive. So I started searching some alternative plans for him. I kind of wanted him to pay the same thing he was paying in 2022. So I started doing the doctor search, and I'm having okay searches. You know, not a lot of doctors are in there. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to pick up the phone and I'm going to call the doctor's office. Okay. So I pick up the phone, call the doctor's office. I get to the billing department. So I'm talking to a young lady. Yeah, I can't remember her name. Let's just say her name is Susie. Hey, Susie, this is Luis Moreno. I'm with Simply Health Insurance Group. I've got one of your patients here with me right now. And again, he's one of your patients, but he lost his health plan. Now, what I'm trying to do is enroll him in a plan that you guys accept. So can you help me out with that? She goes, yeah, sure. We only take these two, carrier 1, carrier 2. I'm like, I'm also seeing that carrier 3, only one of your doctors are on here. And she was like, yeah, we're having a ton of trouble. If you can, keep them away from that because we're going to have some billing issues. But right now with carrier 1 and carrier 2, we are golden. I'm like, beautiful. Okay, I'll do that. And then there was a little bit of silence as my head was kind of thinking, I was kind of thinking, probably smoke coming out of my ears. And I asked her, hey, Susie, by any chance, do you guys have a guy that helps you with people like this that or maybe don't have a plan and you want to get them taken care of? Or maybe they have a plan, but it's a plan that you guys don't take. And she's like, no, we don't. We've been trying to find somebody to help us out, but at this point, we don't have anybody. I'm like, guess what, Susie? Now you do. I'm your guy. Do me a favor, please. She's like, okay, take out a piece of paper, and I want you to write my name. Here's my email, and here's my direct cell number. Okay, you can call me on it, or you can give it to any of your patients and have them give me a call. Now, it doesn't matter if they need help with an enrollment. If they've got an insurance question and you can't solve it, I want to be your guy. She's like, perfect, I'll do that. Okay, great. I hung up the phone. I was super excited. Now, if Susie's anything like me, and I wish I could move my camera down, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And on another page, I've got 5 sticky notes. I have over 20 sticky notes on my desk. All right. My name and number is going to get lost in the shuffle. It's going to happen. Okay. So what I decided to do is like, I'm going to add this person into my CRM. Okay. That is my customer relationship manager. It's a tool. Okay. I added this person. So Susie Smith, and then I gave her a tag of a medical group. That's all I want to know, or doctor's office, however you want to tag her. Okay. It's a label that this person has. Then what I will do is I created a workflow. Okay. A workflow is a series of things that are going to happen because I'm going to forget. I'm going to move on. I'm very, very busy. Okay. So I'm going to forget to call Susie back. So I created this workflow. Every single month, she's going to get an email from me. Okay. Now, as soon as I put her in, I'm going to email her. Now, I did ask her for her email. She gave it to me, and I hit her up with an email saying, "Hey, Susie, Luis Moreno again. Hey, here's who I am." I sent her a picture of me in my office. I'm like, "Look, this is what I do. I can help people with insurance, with ACA, which is Obamacare, under 65. I can help people in Medicare. These are all the carriers I represent, but I do know that your medical group takes this carrier and that carrier. So any patients that you send to me, I'm going to make sure that I keep them in this group. I definitely want to take care of you, and I also want to take care of your patients. So again, here's all my contact information." Great. I have that set up to hit her up one time every single month for the next year. Why? Because she's going to forget about me. She's obviously going to be very, very busy. She's in the billing department. Okay. Now, on the third email, which is, I think it's month 2 or 3, I'm sending her an email letting her know if I can come visit her. Okay. And I've also said, "Hey, I'd love to bring you breakfast if it's in the morning. If it's lunch, can I please bring you some lunch? You tell me what you want. Pizza, you want a salad, you want a sandwich, whatever it may be. Let me know what you want. And all I want to do is I want to come by and meet you in person. Okay. I want to bring you some business cards and some racket cards." Okay. And so it sends her that email, but it also sends me a notification, an internal notification reminding me that that email went out and I need to follow up. Okay. I need to set up that date, whether it's a morning date or it's a lunch date. I want to set it up so I can go out and visit Susie and take her some information. Now, I have this little rack card. I'm going to share this with you. Okay. Now, you can get with Q2 Promotions. Her name is Christy. She's put this together for me. So I created all this for myself, and I use all these things that are here. But I just decided, you know what? Instead of agents having to recreate something, I told her, "Hey, can you sell these to any of my agents that use this?" And they're like, "Hey, don't charge them there's a development fee or something like that." And she's like, "Yeah, sure." She put this together for me. So you can scan this QR code down here at the bottom, and I can't see it, but I think it's got her email. There's the website. Go there and order some goodies, guys. Okay. I've got these banners set up in my office. These are the rack cards that I am talking about. So they're very thick. They're thick weight. So they're heavy cards. And then I ordered these rack card holders from Amazon. Okay. And I ordered the ones that have a little container here for business cards. Okay. So I'm giving her this so she can set it up on her front office, and insurance can take one of these bigger cards or my cards or their patients. I also, everywhere I go and eat, I take one with me. I ask them if I can leave it there. And I have no idea where I'm getting these from, guys. This is a beautiful thing. I use this at my flea market. It's a huge sign. I also have these little, if you're doing fairs or you're doing these open air flea market type of stuff, you can use these feathers. These business cards are very eye-catchy. And then these yard signs. When it's open enrollment, I have a yard in front of my office, and we litter our yard with these signs. We want people's attention when they look over. So take advantage of this, guys. Oh, and this tablecloth, I use it all the time. It's reversible. On the front side, it says Obamacare. On the back side of it, it says Medicare. So it'll work both for both types of business. But take advantage of it, guys. I will tell you, talking to these doctors, it's pretty difficult to break the barrier. They have great gatekeepers. They're designed to keep marketing people and solicitors away from them. But if you can now help them out, you're providing a solution to a problem they probably have. You're not there just asking them for stuff. And don't ask to talk to the doctor, guys. I'm just going to tell you, doctor doesn't know what the heck's going on in that department usually. He's practicing medicine. He's got people that handle the billing side. That's who you want to deal with. Now, eventually it'd be great. Maybe you do on lunch and learn, you work with all their staff, but talk to the people who talk to the patients about billing, about insurance. The doctors don't handle that insurance, guys. He's got people to do that. So I hope that idea works for you. Hey, comment down below if it does or if it doesn't. I'd love to hear about you. And guys, down below, okay, you click on the description down below, you're going to get some information. I've got my CRM there. Guys, and if you get my CRM, I'm going to share everything with you. My ACA workflows, my Medicare workflows, my auto insurance workflows, my home insurance workflows, my life insurance workflows. Okay, I've got a ton of stuff that I've created that I've been using this program for a long time. So I'll give you everything I've got if you use my affiliate link. Number 2, I've got information on an ACA 101 course. If you're not doing ACA, you're leaving so much money on the table. And the final thing, okay, during open enrollment, I wrote over 1,300 applications. That's in 2.5 months, guys. I doubled from one year to the next. A lot of it was due to me getting some help with my Facebook ads. I had a lady come in, do an audit of my Facebook. I was a little jacked up. She fixed me up. She got my lead cost down by 75%. She got me more leads, and she helped me set up an appointment or a calendar where my leads can book their own appointments. And I'm loving what's happening there, guys. I'm getting leads all day long. In fact, I'm going to share. Let's see if I've got this ready to share with you. I wish I did. I think I deleted that folder, but I get text messages and I get emails from leads that book appointments. In fact, you know what? I do have that. I'm going to share that with you here real quick. Let's see here. But I love my appointments that I'm getting, guys. Yesterday was the Super Bowl. Okay, just so you know. And on Sunday, I had 3 people book appointments for today. So let me share you. Oh, well, here you go. I'm just going to share this with you. Go back to the screen. Okay, I'm going to share this with you right now. All right, so take a look at this, guys. This is an email that I get from Google on appointments that I've set up. So I have this lady who set up a appointment today at 10:30. I have Pamela who set up an appointment at 4, and then Ruby who set up an appointment at 5. So guys, I will tell you, you're going to love this. Okay, it is awesome. I think it's a great tool for you guys to utilize. If you have no way of getting ACA leads, and most of the agents I deal with have no idea, guys, take advantage of social media, advertise for Facebook and for Instagram. You'll get a ton of leads and you'll write a ton of business. Thank you.